No, like. Hello.
Hey.
No. My name is Paige. This is my friend Julia.
Hey.
We went to college together.
Yep.
At Penn State. Then we went to Disney together, and then we went back to Penn State together. So we're gonna do the DCP Alumni Tag because we are both alumni, and why not?
Yeah.
So question number 1, what year did we do the DCP? You can answer it while I drink my bubbly.
Spring 2017.
The best time in the world.
It really was.
The best. Second question, were we in Florida or California?
Florida.
We were in Florida.
Walt Disney World.
What was your role and location? My role was quick service food and beverage at Pecos Bills in the Magic Kingdom and also at Typhoon Lagoon.
And I was attractions at Space Mountain in Tomorrowland in the Magic Kingdom.
Yes. What do you miss the most about the DCP?
Everything. I mean, besides like actually missing like the parks, you know, like going to the parks and being able to do all that fun stuff, I really miss the people that I worked with the most. And yeah, I guess it sounds corny, but like everything, but also the people.
Yeah, mostly the people. You work a lot during the DCP.
Yeah.
I even miss that sometimes. Like I miss working 60 hours a week. I miss being that busy and that exhausted.
I miss the schedule. Like
yeah.
I worked later a lot of times, but like even like I got used to it, and like it was nice to have like the mornings to go to the parks and stuff. So
that's very true. Miss you, DCP. How many times did we visit the park? Every second.
Yeah, I would
much.
say like at least 4 times a week.
At least.
Even then, like I would maybe take like one day where I wouldn't go to the parks like before work. Like generally just to like catch up on sleep or like.
We both took classes.
Yeah.
So that was something that I honestly regret doing. And even if like you worked late and you didn't go to the park in the morning, or at least me personally, I would beat myself up if I wasn't at the park.
Yeah.
When you start the DCP, you have an end time. Like they'll tell you when you're leaving. So like I felt like I had to live it up as much as I could have.
Right. We kind of knew we were going to be leaving in the middle/end of May. So you think you have time? There's no time.
There's no such thing.
Don't waste any
time. Time is an illusion. What was your favorite ride?
Tower of Terror is my favorite ride. I would ride it 100 times in a row if they would let me. Please let me.
Do you have a memorable experience from Tower of Terror that you would like to share for the vlog?
I would love to. One day before work, a couple of my space cadet friends and I went to Hollywood Studios, and we were riding Tower of Terror, and you know, it's pretty dark in there, and so all of a sudden like we're going up, like shooting up to take the picture, and I just see this like tall limb, and you know, the doors open and it's Anthony's leg is straight up in the air. So that was one, a really great picture. And then 2, we get off the ride and like Anthony's like talking to one of the cast members, and he's like, oh yeah, was that you with your leg up? We almost e-stopped the ride. So thank you, Anthony, because that was so memorable.
Way to go, Anthony. My favorite ride is the Haunted Mansion, but recently I've been hardcore craving the Country Bear Jamboree.
I hate this so much.
I love the Country Bears. I'm Frontierland trash through and through.
Paige likes to say that Frontierland is like the best land in Magic Kingdom, and I will viciously fight that.
Let me know in the comments, is Frontierland the best land?
It's not.
That is false. My most memorable ride experience that I had was on Cali River Rapids that this little British boy cried the whole time and his parents laughed in his face about it. Honestly, me as a parent though, like I'm gonna force my kids to do all that stuff. What was your favorite place to eat?
We gotta talk about Ohana.
We gotta talk about Ohana.
We ate at Ohana so
way too many times that we could like afford.
3 or 4 times throughout our program because it's amazing.
We went so much. We went the first time and like Julia was just like, hey, let's go to Ohana, and I was like, yeah, okay, let's go to Ohana.
Yeah.
And the second time she was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? I was like, nothing. Let's go to Ohana. Okay, let's go to Ohana.
I just really but it's all you can eat, and it's really
so good. They come out with skewers of like meats and like shrimps, and they like push the food onto your plate.
Kind of like Brazilian steakhouse.
Exactly. And like you cannot tell them no. Even if they come up and there's like, hey, you want more food? And you're like, oh no, I'm good. They're like, huh? What? Can't hear ya.
Also, if you get, one, they have like fun little shows like hulas and stuff for like
birthdays
and anniversaries and stuff. But if you get like a seat along the windows, you can see Cinderella Castle. Ohana.
Ohana. Please go. Please sponsor us, Ohana. We love you.
We love you so much.
What was your best memory from the program?
Ooh.
Ouch.
My favorite memories usually involve like the people I worked with, because you really do spend a lot of time with your coworkers.
So much time.
And so one night we got force extended at Space, which like happens sometimes if it's really busy and like park closed and we want to get everyone who was in line to get to ride. And so after we like closed officially and had everyone ride, the managers came out and told all the cast members working that we could go on the ride, which was fun because we got to do it once with the lights off, and then they let us do it again with the lights on. And so we're just like running through the halls of like Space, like completely geeking out, and that was a really like special memory.
Oh,
gross.
My favorite memory was the one day where all of my roommates, Julia and our friend Ben, we all went to Epcot together, and we took a bunch of cute pictures. We ate a lot of food from Flower and Garden. Oh man, it was such a good day.
Yeah, and then everyone went to work except me, Paige, and Ben, and so then we all went home and took naps. No, that was a really good day.
Favorite character interaction?
Snow White really surprised me. Definitely check her out. She's a phenomenal ray of sunshine. I'm not the biggest fan of Snow White, but that definitely changed my opinion.
Wow. So my favorite character interaction was with Talking Mickey. On the last day of our program, we went to see Talking Mickey as one of the last things we did, and I was sobbing because I'm an emotional mess. But yeah, so it was really hard, and I was crying, and Talking Mickey literally held my face in his hands and like put his nose to my nose, and I sobbed, and he like held my face and like wiped away my tears.
And it was ruined me.
It was the worst. Like, it was so sad. Would you work for Disney again? Wow! We're moving back to Florida.
Yep.
Yes, so we're going home. We got accepted for Fall Advantage.
Yep.
Julia is moving in the 14th of May.
Yep, I'm doing children's activities, which I'm super excited about.
And then I am going back. I'm moving back June 4th.
Paige is doing merchandise.
I sure am. And we're so excited.
Yes, it's all we wanted. So we're getting the gang back together.
Please, just one time. Let me have that one thing.
Fine.
We're getting the Country Bears back together. So thank you for watching our DCP tag.
Well, we'll see you real soon.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I'm doing my best.
And we love her for it.